Hey, what's going on? I'm going to try to turn this camera around. So here's the garden. We're doing an update today. And all right. So I have been processing a lot of stuff for a month now. So I've already made kale chips. And you can see this thing's huge. This here um, was just cut. I dry all my herbs. Okay, so all these pools, if you notice, they're all filled, right? There's 43 of them. Okay, like this pool here was processed once, and now I just planted peppers in it, and these going to be hot peppers here, and I got sweet peppers in those two, and I'm going to have to pull the weeds. This parsley was already processed. And then this was processed, and this is all new stuff again. I'm growing, and for example, these are orcas, and this is asparagus. Okay, and then in here I have this whole pool also was oregano, more peppers. I have potatoes, then I have collard greens. Okay, collard greens and potatoes. Okay, collard greens, and then collard greens, and I'm going to have to clean that up. That was chamomile, and that was processed, believe it or not, 3 times. So I'll be cleaning that up. That was processed twice, and now it's something else. That was lemon balm. Okay, I've been picking cucumbers, and I'll probably leave those for a little bit longer. We had this was also will be filled again here soon. It was chamomile processed twice. All right, and then we've got all these pools. So right there, we're going to cut this down today. This, this, these are dandelions. A little bitter. We'll be cutting that down. And then small tomatoes. I'll be pulling those next week and planting something else there. The tomato runs are doing pretty good, and haven't been picking them yet, but they're like 5-6 foot. We've already finished our determinate tomatoes. We'll be pulling those. And then here looks like the last of the cucumbers. So I don't see any flowers. There are a couple flowers, so maybe we'll let it go. I've got 2 pools down on the end which I started growing. Let's go through this garden a little bit. Marjoram, sage. I just pulled the garlic, coxcomb flowers, and then we'll trim these, and we're going to put poles up for all these. St. John's wort, mugwort, St. John's. And then we have 1, 2, 5 more pools of tomatoes. I just pulled the weeds, and I'll probably pull these out here. They're getting big, so I may kill this. I just killed those tomatoes. We'll plant something there today. All right. This is one garden. These are potatoes. I'm cleaning this out right now. I finished, and I dry stuff. I'll show you where I'm drying stuff here in a minute. Hyssop, I just cut that down. And then here we have cauliflower, beans, and you know what? We're probably going to get some of this mint, pineapple mint, and then, ooh, look at that. This is oregano, flowers, mint, flowers, peppers, tomatoes. You can see some of my tomatoes aren't doing too good. Okay. I have a whitefly problem again. Beets. So these beets here, got more tomatoes here. Wow, look at them. So these beets, look how big that beet is. I may pull some beets out of here. All right. This is lettuce. We're gonna kill this lettuce maybe this weekend if I have time. These were two, I didn't have time to pick them, but this was chamomile and I waited too long. That's all sweet potato. More tomatoes. And then back in here, we have a tent. And so I'm drying stuff. So I'm drying out. These bins are filled. That would be sage, mint, chamomile. There's my box of seeds. So it's kind of a 12 by 12, nice sized tent. And then I don't really use too much of my irrigation because the water here is really expensive. So my stuff is kind of hurting. I just water just the minimum. So I'll come back here and we have to tie some of these up. They're growing pretty good. And there's some flowers, so this will all be different kind of tomatoes. And these are my determinate tomatoes here. And I'm gonna kill these today, maybe. There's still a few left, we'll wait. And then these are not doing too good. So the white fly just devastated this patch here. There might be a couple cucumbers we'll get out of it. Moving this way, we have more herbs, mint, berries, horseradish. We have a few flowers, and I'm not really selling anything right now. And here we have some more drying bins. So they're all filled. I'm right now I'm putting them in these containers, which I dry, and then I take them back to Lakewood. We're done with the garlic. They're all being dried now. We harvested, I don't know, 600 or so. Been eating garlic every day. And then I got a few herbs in here too. Aloe, that's good stuff. And I don't know what this is. Oh, that's a weed. So you can tell. See these white things? Look at this. Those are white flies. I've been battling these little stupid things. Nothing I can do about it. Look at them. I love that plant. Hey, thanks for coming on.